the first to know Nsem-Pii TV.
Memamu akwaba by Nsem-Pii TV so. Otumfuor osetu the second nana unkwanso. Ene opimso akasa ye pa na opimso akasa no. Ode anibre ene kasa ye a ode strong warning kwama ye youth titiri ni the National Democratic Congress NDC amanyoko no emabunu no yenyenim se aba NDC amanyoko no eba power no omu youth no ente se Ghana ha de ye de mra ene ye adwuma na omonte se odogo bi enu abe ade echen ade esen bia wo se NDC youth se oma ban na wo so nti de omo pe ana omo ye na omo bawura various settings no ekosa aban no ejapade edi kofi na omo sa se aban no ejapade Nana Otumfuor osetu the second ede Nsem-Pii na atubia the strong warning kwama omo ayenim se enche kra NDC to omo oboase ebowura anglogo se omo aban na woso enti de omo pe na omo ye enti se omo aban na woso dia omo ntena oboase krumo ema ekom ende womo ana sebio aba enda ho ema kraman enka nipa enti so far se omo NDC no omo aban woso ndo omo bawura anglogo so akosan aban no ajapade ni bi abafie na yenyanim se de ekosi ye ebi mebre na efa mu ahwere omonkwa na ne Otumfuor osetu the second the strong warning kwama NDC ni se mo aban na woso eno chese mo mfa se mo aban na woso nti sebio enjimi okrum ha na ana sebio enya neoma ana ensem fata okruma ana ense aban no ajapade mebre na no Otumfuor osetu the second kasa de ode ani breye pa na kasa no de strong warning kwama NDC youth na Misbehave-Otumfuor mesese be ko ni akoti opemso ono ankasa num sema ode tudwa abra ode strong warning kwama NDC youth omo se omo de omo te se odogo bi enu abe omo te se omo Ghana ha emra ye de mra ene ye adwuma omo te se sebio omo de omo aban ene woso enti de omo pe ana omo ye no Ghana krom ha yenkoti ensema opemso ede tudwa.
Then that we should see the portion of about 60 acres or whatever to the illegal miners at that time and all that. In fact, they were advised that even though Anglo Wilderness is part, the portion didn't go to the people that were supposed to go to. And even though that was done, Anglo honored their part. And we see that the 60%, 60 whatever acres to whatever. So this all has been lingering and people are doing that. It didn't come to us, so we didn't have anywhere to go. Yeah. That is also not acceptable for people to take the law into their own hands to go and disturb legitimate business, which Anglo Gold and the Obuasi are intertwined. The community relies on the mining company. The mining company also is there because it's for the community. And that it is not acceptable. People cannot just say that because we want to eat, we have to go to the mine. No, that cannot be done. We are not living in a banana republic. The law must be obeyed. Yeah. Because if I'm living in my house here, this lease has been given to me. Someone just cannot walk in to say, I also want somewhere to live and therefore I'm coming to live in your house. Yeah. So these are all issues that we have to take up with the government in relation to the way forward. What do we do with this collapsation? Unemployment and all that. Yes, those are issues that we have to look at. So much as we have to look at it to see how best we can incorporate all these illegal miners, how can we bring them into the mainstream? If we can allocate portions of concessions to the leaders, the gang leaders, those supposedly will lead and say, okay, you operate there, bring all these people there, and then look at what gold they produce and arrange to buy also from them and all that. Yeah, really, we may find a way to resolve these things. But doing illegal mining must not and it shouldn't be encouraged by anybody, not even the government, no matter what. And the change of government shouldn't give people the opportunity to say because there's a change of government we are going to misbehave or take the law into our own hands. That also should not be acceptable. Yeah. We are living in a society where the law operates, and therefore I don't think this government would also encourage that to happen. And from what they've done so far within them, I know that they are not going to encourage that to happen no matter what. So we all will try to find solutions to this. Yes, unemployment. Yes, illegal mining is not acceptable. If those young ones who are there want job, we have to work, plan together and think together and see how best we can incorporate them into whatever that we can. And then Asanko also had the same thing last year, where a lease signed legally by the government to them like Ample, and then people, illegal miners also going there with impunity to mine.
Zero.
And I can see why the Minerals Commission, whatever, cannot take these things up. And so we all have to, make sure that things are done appropriately and properly. The new government has not settled. Therefore, like I said, the direction as to how we're going to look at it is also something that we all will take it up and discuss.
Transition essay, team nebo say, Mobeto and San Mofimo, Namokoya without form. Now almost so maintenance a brasson. Nature say, be say a year, Boa Pioneer Brosen and Campus Amodiaco, Doomsona Ghana for bo a year, or Mampeni Mahama Sobo. Was that the intention?
Me by no credit, near Dinkai. Can we refer to the transition team? Aban for Frabe, need to me started on 7 January 2025. Before 7 January, now Embremu, whether in the Constitution of Ghana and also in the Transition Act, not to me be any who be wa a war for Abaya near Toaba, Amanasa time until so Besako for any more day was signed. Before then, now by that, I don't know. Me transition period no see no more better train komo bebre se na fango aseme ya asembia na echinye wo ho a problem wo ho enka mote yenka then so between me ne omo spokesperson na want to say ya no bye wo baby a efa fanko nsem ho say na indeed na enhihye egu akwamu na ade so esimasem no so dua ne say somoti bebre say Frama and wo abonten crofo kana yesi fuel aka 5 hours pe ye bedum kanea na say ye de frama show bi aba be fa yeti mama ayem hihye aba na no kro wo ne say energy minister ya ye ni say honorable JJ John Jinapo so come vetting oteni okan omo bisa ne nsem no say bi o kran say nchofo na omajo na no siboni na no control headlines no entino no crow woman say it is not true. Say if Rabam ye jafu for 5 hours pay. In any case, say to abawi on 7 December. Nampacho from 7 December crowd to January. Say na bosumi aso. Na obi aye koto aba na ehwe nim say ebedi nkunim mapa. Adenti na ye be ye ho abro. Yes sir. Enti any impression to suggest say ye de ohaw anasa atiti bi beba beto Ghana folk it cannot be the case. Ya nto ana mo bi asa.
Mono ohun se nkogua modie na ye spiritual na bibia ye spiritual na ye ti committee man ye spiritual adwuma
bibim ni enti okasa bibim nya yanko wankasa because no one or your party be titinani onye titinani ko na ye administrator ye CEO e na oka ho bi no mokoyi committee so mo nkoye mpensempese mu so mo meche ne enye na committee no report nyamba ya ono akasa in the side fact finding enti bra penyi we di adabraka me didi se di nyina ho hia enti ensa dan say yem de yesre omo say sansem keka na nyina yesre omo we look up to them in ways that they may not understand. When we are broken your inspiration, they say they will show the kind of leadership that will pull the party together. And the spiritual say they only but I think say if he would have avoided some of those commentary and waited for the committee to do it to work
Mate, it's 4 o'clock. Ekosi saying all the WhatsApp code you nipa not we ya ho asem na wo kan ya. How does it function?
Asema meka che me bra penye Eugene Boache ntwe me pe na asem pa. Meka che ne se wotwa otechirema na se wo wi a na wo nwe enambia. Me gidi say he is passionate about some of these issues because of a party ni. Me gidi say me so ya me dey by is because me so me pe party ni. Na nini na twankosi no anamo bi a ye betu no say ye tu no in such a way say it will be possible to reunite our party and regroup. Sabi
send the obeka obi obetina fidie so beka obi ho asem so ono na wo de blame mo hye ne se de nti na lose election ono so wo achitafo omo nso be ba ha aba be san omuti ebi be ko social media ebi be ko baby asem nso so tachema mpro obeka wi a the impact ebenya no sebi se wan kasa kra wonya adwensa kyera na o ka se asem we de bi ni man ka ne sa na aye too late and now you say you're live on YouTube and other social media platform. Satam no oko pepa enye ye bio. Enti yanka se bi yanka se o. Me se be kra na wo hwehwa me aboso tra bra me fie bebo me. Yambo no wokokoam. So that we can maintain the brand NPP and the integrity of our party. And anje sa. Sa me so meti oni mu niam dodo a me woka. Me wo bebre ka papa. Sister, okay, say me ni bibi kan because I was a minister. Me so me wo bebre kwa kan. But
we are said you will be fast to endure no. You be an bit to
leaders no. Running from radio to radio station, TV to TV station is not the forum we should use. Yeah, for soldiers can phone in and express and rant and all that because obi ho ebia wo try cross so very chimi ebia no we nya access no nko kana se na yen mpanyimfo na this is the time say ye magnanimous, this is the time say you show strength, you show composure. Now what to say so nim sa to renche mutimisi na ye use mampanyin na ye se bra na be show mining cry wo be gina ha beti ni suo wa sister sa na ye no. And there is a clear difference between leaders and those who are followers. Wa we leader no na abeso wakoma. Wona sese wo no o posture near in such a way say ubetima eboa donti. Na be ko abontin wi a and when reputations are damaged and everything. Be ya won crofo be nya omo ameni omo bedi pa.
E be hifo.
Oh, there be nya hana me. Enso be de be ko.
And all the na your party executives and I say colleague ministers and I say
member.
Adomo ye den o ma anya adwuma na na.
O there be say bibi wa ye nyina ye event na ka say election lose anya ya.
Nti o ma meaning point o ma wo kan bua no ma mo a o ma anya adwuma like e de na ma odi ya wo e wo sankofo yi ho.
Oh, I didn't I think so we all could have done better, including myself. There should be collective responsibility. And I say, yeah, subordinate me, I will take my part with my full chest. So what you say? I chop on the beer, me sorry. Let me given the opportunity, we'll do things differently. Even though minim say akwanya the mom and the sister, mina crown na me di beto so, I'm gonna share bind and you nyama me retain the power, I would have done it. I gave it my all. But sometimes your all is just not enough. But you what you say? But yes, so I will so be anya no all. It means so no so all no. But me say given the opportunity, obi abe explaining no who akane and the committee party the diabeto no affords us the opportunity to do just that. Okay. It is a committee no cry or national executive or access to other leading members of the party. Or the committee no so who ye him own person obekwa ben omo. Treben other people who have the capacity to take critical decisions in my party no. They mo ka say and the oba na ka say and na party na na nititunti the lose election. Now ye we na me so obi opema asembeko attack you na way. Yen try yen boom kompo ko hwe echi na ye to the sense say even coming together is not possible, but I believe with God all things are possible. And to me say and radio to radio interview leaders to say seminar me clean, everybody else was dirty, and I win a say and I win a course when they lose election. And Sadan saying Mate Kotojwe go form and the ceasefire no omo man brasso.
But I say Fatima to na yenim say ya ye stories several times ya fire service Ghana National Fire Service oma complaining about fire tenders transition muni ade as a buying spokesperson no na mo won se bia na mo ye procurement because according to no say there has been no new fire tender for the Ghana National Fire Service since 2016. It is for the past 8 years mobile by mono but to be any procurement fire tender and Ghana National Fire Service to fight ija. I will say, is that the case?
Yeah, the kind no. My main kind will say
The challenges that the Ghana National Fire Service was facing, it was not only about fire tender issues. But the problems they had at the service was not just about fire tender issues. It was complex, from training, from personnel, from equipment, from even other logistics apart from equipment, and so on and so forth. What we did to contribute to solving the challenges of the fire service, Ghana National Fire Service, was one, to increase personnel. And it is public record, say, now Ghana National Fire Service for more Ghana, no more 7,000.
Okay.
And we're able to recruit additional 8,000 to take their number to 15,000. It is also contributing to solving the problem. No more training school, sana e ba kope. Yankwa senior eka ho. No training school one can happen.
Okay.
And even if you want to train more personnel, on to me and for money now because baby crop more cogentity and a biniho. We went ahead to build another one at Chebi, another one in the northeast region, another one at Duaya and Kwanta. But and also a contribution towards solving problems in the fire service. And I'm sir. And even beyond that, logistics are now say procure no multimedia. Let me run you through a few statistics of a nearby you procure
for Ghana National Fire Service.
On record, I believe say or more handing over notes, and this is the actual data that will reflect in what we did for the service. Delivery hoses yet tobacco 9,580. Drums of foam concentrates within the period of 3,100. A year dry powder fire extinguishers 1,314. A year thermal suits PPE so muyusu 1,470 sets. A year pumps 463. A year CO2 extinguishers 750. A year inline inductors and also so yet 170 waterproof flashlights and rescue lights 5,554. Firefighting boots 1,000. Breathing apparatus omoko baby jano odi omutimi shede no 1,395. And nkeka ho communication equipment 314. And pickups omode